Have you guys seen this as well? Let me just quickly go through this, yeah. Then we're going to get into the showcases, all right, guys, and you guys can you guys can help me out here. But we're over on the Wuthering Waves website here. We've got the event preview, Dreaming Deep Solaris Film Festival available soon. I think, is this the roguelike mode that's coming to the game? Duration, the 22nd. So a couple of days' time, you're going to be able to get hold of this. And this runs till the 1st of the 8th. What? Okay. That's a decent time. So this is pretty much permanent then, yeah? Okay, Asteroid rewards, 600, Phantom Crownless, Phantom Nightmare Crownless, modifiers, premium tuners, and other materials. As a permanent event. Okay, this event offers 2 types of rewards, limited time rewards and standard rewards. When the initial period ends, the event will continue as a permanent event. The limited time rewards will no longer be available when the event becomes a permanent event. Okay, normal. You can participate in the permanent event to win standard rewards. Dreaming Deep Solaris Film Festival. Beneath the iceberg of thoughts, deepest layers, all dreams are interconnected. Those neglected in the deep sea accumulate over time, merging and entangling in the abyss. Now the door to the Somnoir depths has been opened. In this quiet place, absent of wind or light, a mysterious person sends you an invitation to a film festival. Okay. When the initial period ends, event will continue as permanent. Yeah. Reach level, union level 30. Rewards, event rules. Encounter a variety of events during the Solaris Film Festival. Use film rolls to explore stories and reach different endings. Ooh, so it is roguelike then, yeah? The Somnar is pulsing with mysterious power. Upon entering, all resonators are stripped of their echoes, but in their place, a resonator enhancement bonds metaphors and other unique buffs waiting to be discovered. Explore different team builds and combinations for diverse combat experiences. 3 screenplays are available in the current version, with each featuring 1 or more endings. More will become available in future versions. That actually sounds interesting. I hope that those enhancement bonds and metaphors aren't just literally, here's some dot, here's some spectral frazzle, here's some aero erosion that's slightly different, here's a crit increase. Hopefully it's something that's kind of unique. I think that's what Wuthering Waves is lacking. Give me some afflictions and attributes that actually are quite unique, that actually do something a little bit deeper than just potentially buffs and debuffs, because that's kind of what Wuthering Waves is, right? It's buff, debuff, little bit of dot. That's pretty much what we've got, right? After choosing a film, you may explore its world freely. There are various types of events in this world of films. Complete them as you progress and find the endings. Okay, that's cute. I think we did see this in the live stream, right? Film roll cost. Okay, you can see the film roll cost there. Film rolls fuel your exploration of the world of films. Film rolls are consumed by battle events, random events, and story events. If you are defeated in a battle, use film rolls to restore your resonator to their pre-battle state. The number of film rolls you have determines the buffs you gain. The more film rolls you have, the more powerful buffs your resonators will gain. Okay. Resonator recruitment. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. That sounds kind of cool. So we've got like a sort of progression and level up system within this as well. Complete battle events to obtain dream fragments. Dream fragments can be used to recruit resonators. A recruited resonator will accompany you in the film's world in Dreaming Deep. Troll resonators include featured troll resonators and permanent troll resonators. Featured troll resonators change periodically. You can recruit any available troll resonator in the recruitment. I like that. That's kind of cool. That sounds kind of cool. So we're going to have a rotating shop of resonators we can recruit within the mold. Alright, that sounds kind of interesting, actually. Team level, we've got a resonator level, weapon level, skill level. Current team level here. Complete various events to increase your team level. Your team level decides the levels of your resonators and the levels of their weapons and skills. Increase your team level to ease your exploration of the world of films. Okay, total of what we got here. When in combat, wage is received every 10 seconds. Wage is consumed when resonator's skill hits a target to deal physical damage equal to 400% of attack. When in combat, allowance is placed on all targets within the range every 10 seconds, stacking up to 1 time, dealing damage to targets carrying allowance. Consumes 1 stack of allowance to trigger reimbursement, which deals physical damage equal to 200% of attack. Activated when having 3 bond members in the same team. When in synergy burst, resonators gain extra wage every 1 second. An additional stack of allowance is placed on all targets within the range every 1 second. Damage dealt by wage and reimbursement is amplified by 200%. Okay, this actually sounds kind of interesting. Actually, this does. I'm not gonna lie. This actually sounds kind of interesting. Have Kuro cooked up a mold that I might find enjoyable here? Maybe. Bonds are formed between resonators granting various buffs in combat. Okay. Synergy Burst. Oh, we're going back to that, are we? Are we going back to... What was this called before? This wasn't called Synergy Burst before. What the fuck was this called now? Do you remember when this got added in? Choose one main resonator, 2 concerto companions to participate in combat. If the bond level meets required and 3 resonates with the same bond are in the same team, their synergy burst will be triggered. That's what we had before, right? Yeah, it's kind of like the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink kind of move. Yeah, it's like the special that they come in. That wasn't used enough last time, so hopefully this is used a little bit more this time. I kind of like that I did. Resonator Enhancements. So we got here Glacial Shroud, heavy attack casting, heavy attack, detonate, enhances basic attack. Ice burst damage is significantly increased. Okay. When recruiting resonators, you can power them up by giving them special abilities based on their regular abilities. I like that as well. Enhancing the kit. Okay. This actually sounds like some thoughts gone into this then. This actually sounds kind of cool, chat, man. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds a little bit interesting for me. Why we were attributing element mean different in the game, Genshin Confusion. Like, you gotta look at attributes in Wuthering Waves, right? You'll see some people will say elements. They're not. Attributes in Wuthering Waves really don't mean shit. Like, all it means is that if you go up against somebody with the same attribute, you're gonna not have you're gonna have a resistance. Wuthering Waves, like the way I think of Wuthering Waves, it works on buffs and debuffs. The attributes don't really interact like that. You know, it's not like Genshin. You don't have elemental reactions. You don't have disorders applied by combining attributes. You don't have like a way to stack attributes together and stuff to create new outcomes. You know, it's not like Pokemon where, you know, you can use certain things against certain things. It's just using the same one that if you're fighting an enemy that's got the same attribute as you just don't do as much damage, basically. It's quite simple, really. I think that's why negative status effects come in, because it was a way to try and add nuance to the game. But I don't know if it panned out the way that they were hoping, in my opinion. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So we got here metaphors. After resonator using gauntlets, cast resonance liberation on resonators in the team receive a shield. Okay. Unknown metaphors are scattered around the world of films. Explore the different areas to obtain them. Metaphors grant various buffs to your resonators. Neg effects with their attempt to make them deeper, but they fucked that up. Yeah. I'm looking forward to making this video because, hey, Kathy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. YouTube didn't notify you again. YouTube hates me and you, that's why, and a few other people in chat, actually. Yeah, fuck you, YouTube. Film theory, okay. Okay, this is kind of like, shit, what was this in now? Was it in the depths? It was in the depths of Illusive Realm, wasn't it? This is kind of like... an observer dies from exploring the Solaris Film Festival. Use them in film theory to activate special bonus and repair your resonance. So when you go back in, yeah, you can like have increased attack, all that sort of stuff. Okay. Synergy Burst. It's the same as before, right? Just looks like it's been tweaked a little bit, yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Okay, I'm looking forward to it. This sounds good. This sounds good. I think this is what we've been asking for a while, and we were, yeah. As Whiffs of a Simulated Universe. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah. But this looks good. This looks good. Obviously, we have to give it a go. But this is the sort of stuff I want to see in Wuthering Waves, right? You know, something that's got a little bit extra to it. Potential replayability. It all depends on the amount of different endings and different routes you can take and all that sort of stuff, and the actual depth of the roguelike. Because I think if you're going to have a roguelike, make it deep, you know, make it feel, I guess infinitely replayable is probably too much from a gacha game. But, you know, something that I can do it enough times on a regular basis, it doesn't get stale and it carries me over to the next reset, maybe. But yeah, okay, all right, the film festival, Solaris Film Festival. Let's have a look. It comes out in 3 days. 3 days, guys. You'll be able to check it out and see if it's good or it's ass, I guess, right?